Hello out there. I'm wondering if we're actually broadcasting for this webathon at this point for Jacques Telemaque. I'm going to try to figure this out, so if you are seeing me, bear with me for just a moment. And if you are, my name is Jeff Santiago, and super stoked to be part of this broadcast. And I'm based here in Asheville, North Carolina, and I happen to be doing a simulcast with a radio interview and play here at Asheville FM with host Michelle Sheave. And this is the Slumber Party.
Yes.
This is the Slumber Party. That's what the show is called, and I'm super excited to be part of that. Now I just need to want to make sure that I'm actually streaming to you guys. So bear with me another second here. All right. Right now they're actually playing over the airwaves over here one of our new songs. Might keep it rolling. That last song was called Busy Living, and we're going to keep it rolling over here until we figure out that we're actually broadcasting to you guys. Yes. So let's see what I got going on here. Anyway, I'm super excited for Jacques and for him being in this process of raising money for the connection, and it's going to be a super great film, I'm sure. I love Jacques' work, and again, super stoked to be part of this. Maybe Jacques will text me and let me know if I'm actually going through. Let's see here. All right. Well, all right, let's see if I'm broadcasting here. I seem to be on the guest channel, and I'm not sure if that's exactly working here. Hello. How's everybody doing? Are you there? This is kind of a big delay. Very big delay. Alright, apparently I'm going through. I'm going to focus on the other page where Jacques was just chatting. Um, all right. I think we're chiming in here, Jacques. Is that actually happening? I hope I didn't cut off a conversation. Here I am. My name is Jeff Santiago. I'm here in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm hoping that you guys are getting this broadcast at this point. I'm in the studio here at Asheville FM. I'm also a guest of another radio program at the same time. It is with host Michelle Sheave. She's a great friend. She's got a great radio show here. It's called Slumber Party. She also does a lot of comedy here in Asheville. Hosts a lot of comedy, and we're going to be talking about my band, Jeff Santiago y Los Gatos Negros' new release coming up on April 12th. We'll be doing a release show and party at the Asheville Music Hall, and right now they're playing a couple songs from the record over the air, and then I'm going to jump into a couple live performances, and we're going to start talking here as well in just a minute once this song ends. So we'll introduce Michelle at that point and her radio show, and she'll kind of be talking with me about the new record coming up, and I'll play a couple tunes for you. So hopefully we're on the right track here with where we need to be. So excellent. So just stay tuned for just another moment or so, and we will go from there. Thanks so much. Mm-hmm.
All right, you're listening to Slumber Party here on AshevilleFM.org. This is Michelle Shee, and I am here with Jeff Santiago, and he has brought with him some new music from a yet-to-be-released album that we were just listening to with his band Los Gatos Negros, and which of course means the Black Cats.
Black Cats, that's right.
I have to say that when I lived in New Orleans, I had 4 black cats.
Ah.
Yes.
Good luck for you, right?
Yeah. Well, I had one, and then my roommate kept bringing home strays.
Oh.
So like every other day, it'd be like one more, and I'm like, wait, that's not the same black cat that we were feeding yesterday and keeping in our living room.
Well, 5 all day gives you a band, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what
Sweet.
I say. Yeah.
So who is in your band? Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to?
Well, my bandmates, who are wonderful musicians and amazing people as well. On bass, you have Jared White. On drums, you have Clayton Jones. On lead guitar, for the last several years, and on the record is Jason Daniello. And on backing vocals is DeBrisa McKinney, who's just amazing as well. And just a side note, Brandon Burney is actually joining the band. He'll be part of the show along with Jason when we do our album release on at April 12th.
April 12th.
And then Brandon will kind of be taking over a little bit more from there from Jason, because Jason's focusing on some other things as well. So
right.
Yeah.
All the musicians in Asheville, everyone's got like 12 projects.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on.
You gotta just kind of move things around.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, that's great. So you have a big album release on April 12th at Asheville Music Hall.
That's correct.
And tell us a little bit about the. We were just listening to a couple songs.
We were
off that yet to be released album. And wonderful, love them. I was telling you, it makes me want. I'm going to Jazz Fest later in the month, and it just makes me feel like I'm already there.
Yep.
Just out at a festival, dancing my butt off.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, we play soulful rock and roll music, so I think a lot of the songs in the album will want to make you. A couple songs will make you want to get up and dance. A couple of them are really introspective. Some of them kind of just rock out a bit more.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of all of that.
A wide range.
A wide range, and we were lucky enough to get Derek Johnson from Your Mama's Big Fat Booty Band to come in and lay down some beautiful horn tracks on the record. So.
Oh, sweet. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you are sitting here right now with a guitar, but do you want to first tell us about, we are simulcasting?
Yeah, we have some friends here as well on our webcam going on here. And I want to say hi.
Hi.
There's Michelle over there. Yeah. And this is my friend Jacques Telemaque, who's a very talented filmmaker. And what he does, he's done this a couple times now, where he creates this webathon. And he's got a tremendous network of very creative people, and I'm very, very honored to be part of that network. Hello. And
cool.
I'm super excited about being part of that network, and it's about raising funds for and awareness about his new feature film that he's trying to raise money for to develop and actually shoot. So.
Great. And what is the name of it? Do we know the name?
Connection.
Connection.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. So.
That sounds fun already.
Yeah. So again, he invites other musicians, filmmakers, writers to join us here. All of you guys already probably know this already. And again, if I haven't told you guys, or if I wasn't broadcasting already. My name is Jeff Santiago. I'm here with Michelle Shee on her radio show, Slumber Party, at Asheville FM, and I'm super stoked to be a part of this. And I'm going to play an acoustic song for you now, and that's a song from our record, and it's actually kind of poignant to the friendship I have with Jacques out in Los Angeles, because it's kind of about that move I made coming here to Asheville and kind of starting over. And it's a song called Fen. If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
playing it.
please go
Cool.
for it.
The ocean has lost a memory, washed away the sand where my footprints used to be. As I drift away in a runner tow, caught between my past and where I ought to go. Feel the sting of assault in my open wounds. When healing's what I need, the tide rolls me towards the moon. You don't have to change for anyone, but be sure you will bow for yourself. How do I fend for myself again? How do I fend for myself again? Yeah. How do I fend for myself again? Yeah. How do I fend for myself again? Fell for a girl named Los Angeles, who stole away the years, then threw me off a cliff. As I stumble and fall, I'm wondering, now that she's done with me, where do I begin? Head for a dream on the open road, searching for some stories haven't yet been told. Wind on my face, I search for that place that I can call my own. How do I fend for myself again? How do I fend for myself again? Yeah. How do I fend for myself again? Yeah. How do I fend myself again? You try to find a place you know you can stand. They'll push you down and knock you around, and then they'll do it all over again. I'm standing up, I'm pushing back, you know I'm gonna take my swing. I'm just trying to find a way to fend. How do I fend? How do I fend for myself again? How do I fend for myself again? Yeah. How do I fend for myself again? Yeah. How do I fend for myself again?
Woo! Beautiful.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you very much.
And that was the title song of your album?
Well, that was actually called Fen, but the title
Fen.
is in that
Okay.
song.
All right.
There's the line
Yeah, I caught
called,
that, so that's why I was wondering.
"The ocean rolls me towards the moon."
Yeah.
It just
Beautiful.
seemed like an apropos title for the album,
Yeah.
which I'm super excited about the artwork as well for. Local artist James Flames, who's from Brooklyn, but has been living here for a long time now. He just did the poster work for South by Southwest
Ooh.
for the official poster. Super talented guy, and he created a beautiful, beautiful cover for this record. So I'm really excited about people getting to see that as well. And I was really excited to work with him on this as well. And his name is James Flames, a very talented artist. And actually, if you look up our website, jeffsantiago.com, or facebook.com/Jeff Santiago fan page, you'll be able to see the artwork there as well, and sample some tracks on the website as well. So if you wanted to check that out.
Fabulous. And did you write that song?
Yes.
Or did you write most of the songs?
I wrote the core of most of all those songs, and I wrote the lyrics for all the songs on the record, and my awesome bandmates helped me develop the songs and the arrangements, and when you're listening to the full album, I mean, there's some incredible guitar solos by Jason, and just some, the rhythm work by Jared and Clayton's amazing, and then Debrisa just goes off on certain songs with her incredible vocals.
And
as well.
I can't wait to hear horns, like when they're put to a song.
Yeah.
It's something special.
Yeah, we're really excited actually for our show, Empire Strikes Brass, which is an amazing brass band here in Asheville. And Debrisa she plays tenor sax, alto sax, I'm sorry, for Empire Strikes Brass, and sings with us. So those guys are going to join us and be a horn section at our release show and party. So we're really looking forward to that as well.
So nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you want to just go into another song?
Yeah, I'll play another song while I hopefully have the attention of these guys here. Yeah. Apparently I signed on to the wrong channel, but you can log out of one of the channels apparently. So let me log out of one of these channels, and I'm going to do that here while I'm doing that. Let's see here.
How about just goodbye?
Oh, just goodbye. Siri's going to help me do that.
Yeah. Don't drive off a cliff.
And hopefully I'm still here. I'm still here, so I'm on one channel, and maybe this is the one that might work or not. So Jacques talking to me. I love it. Technology. We're webcasting.
Yeah.
No worries. People can turn on. I don't know what's going on anyway. And there's supposed to be a way I can see Jacques as well over here. And maybe this is a lesson in me doing too much at one time. So I'll play another song for you. I'll do a song called Busy Living. Another free fall, burden in my life. Gravity pulls me down, keeping me from taking flight. I look for reasons why I haven't held the key to open up the cage separation, ruin all inside of me. Yeah. Gonna get busy living. Whoa. Dying. Whoa, gonna keep on reaching. Whoa, can't keep me from trying. No more getting myself through a smoky haze, selling all my troubles, setting all my dreams ablaze. I got a longing for an innocence, when the world could still amaze, and the simple things seem heaven sent. Yeah. Gonna get busy living. Whoa. called Busy Living.
Busy living or busy dying?
That's correct.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
and that's
great.
just one of the songs that Derek put some horns down on, and
Oh, yeah?
it's a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't wait to hear that. That's
yeah.
great.
So
Very cool. Yeah, I was always wondering about that phrase, busy living or busy dying. Like, what are you supposed to do, like, when you're getting busy dying? Just, like,
well,
get it done?
you know, you
Just
got to
get
get
out
it
of the way
done.
for everyone
Well,
else?
I think the point, at least my point in this song, is it's you know, you got to get on with the things that are important to you. You got to get on and find a way to live your life, express yourself, and find fulfillment. And otherwise, what's the point if you
Right.
don't? So I think the whole point of that is to keep it going. Um,
Get off the couch and put the Pringles down.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Get out there and participate in what's going on. Um, so yeah, so that's just it's just one of those songs that you gotta get out there. What's really cool here, I know Jacques still trying to communicate with me, and he's on but can't talk to me somehow because there's a crazy delay. But um, you know, for what you're doing here, participating in this radio show and this radio station, which is a super cool and important thing for Asheville, participating in the slice of life comedy. Um, it's a great thing. It's inspiring, and I love watching friends do the things that inspire them, and inspires me to keep doing what I love to do, and that's play music. Again, we have Jacques here, and he's doing everything he can to create this film network, and to do what he can to be able to shoot his films. It's just it's a great thing to be part of. Here we are in Asheville. These guys are out in L.A., and I know a lot of his friends and other participants in this webathon are up in the Bay Area, and other parts of the East Coast. I think New York as well. So it's just a lot of fun to be part of all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
It's just technology today just opens so many doors.
It really does. Although I'm not very good at it, so at least I'm on a super delay,
Yeah.
and I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah.
Gotta get it.
Yeah, they're getting some of it, just on a super delay.
All right.
But everyone here
Right.
listening on Asheville FM, thank you.
Yeah, it's sounding great. I love it. And yes, we are here on Asheville FM. This is Slumber Party. I'm Michelle Sheeb, and we are listening to the musical awesomeness of Jeff Santiago as we are simulcasting via web for a special webathon project. What is the name of the project again? Connection. So that's very exciting that we're kind of participating in that as well.
Yeah.
And fabulous. And you used to live on the West Coast, right?
I did. I lived out there for many years. I grew up in New York, but I went to Los Angeles, went to college there, went to USC, and wound up just living out there for a really long time, for about 14 years, I guess. And
the first,
I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say the first song you played had beach imagery.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking, okay, that's when you were living.
Yeah,
on the
I was
West
actually
Coast.
living on the beach, pretty close to the water. Those last several years in Hermosa Beach, which is part of LA, and and it brought a lot. It's just a special place for me.
Yeah.
And obviously I carry that imagery with me everywhere I go. So here we are in the beautiful mountains of the Blue Ridge, Western Carolina. But I will always hold that dear to my heart.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, there's something very special about that. You're about to say something about your friends out there.
Well, I was fortunate enough to make some amazing friends out there, and I'm glad that they're still in my life, even though I've been living here for a while now. And of course, my best of those is my wife Tiffany, who obviously came with. So
beautiful, wonderful person.
Yeah, and through her is how I met Jacques and his great group of friends, and it's just a wonderful thing to be part of. So. I'm probably signing off now here with these guys because I think they're about to move on to some other folks. So, Jacques, all the best to you and everyone out there. Hopefully, you were able to hear this without too much delay on it, and I appreciate the time. So, I'm gonna sign on off and thank you and say goodbye to Michelle.
Adios.
Yeah, goodbye from Asheville, North Carolina, and we'll see you next time around.